They're now RFID chipping the marijuana in Europe and in places like Colorado in the U.S. Big Pharma pills are coming out now with tracker chips in them, and the former head of DARPA said, oh, yeah, we're going to use this to track you. Ford is up on INFOWARS.com. One of their executives bragging that, yeah, we track everywhere you go, how fast you go. We're going to give it to the cops. See, you pay for the cell phone, you pay for the truck, and then you pay for all this illegal garbage they put in there, and then they tell you, by the way, we're doing it to hide it in plain view so that you think it's normal. I've noticed this hunting, quail, dove, pheasant, you name it. If you literally walk around like you're doing nothing with kind of the rifle shotgun down by your side, like you're not hunting, they will come right out and they will not fly away and you can shoot them. But if you're looking like a predator and got the gun like this, they flee. And that's basically epigenetics, where they took 10 generations of chickens. I'm going to do a whole report on this. And bred them indoors, never seeing anything outside, and took the 10th generation, or it was the 11th generation, put them in a room with a fake sky over it, and had a cloud go by, had a plane go by, had the shape of a person go by. Chickens didn't care. Have a hawk fly by, they all freak out and run away. Because genetically, there's an actual memory, this has been proven, transmitted into higher order animals. Everything they do in this world is to block your instincts, your archetypal instincts that are already there that guide you. They've gotten rid of all of our old rituals. They've replaced them with destructive rituals. We're being programmed, ladies and gentlemen, scientifically. And I'm like a throwback caveman freaking out, going, black uniforms, checkpoint, big government, read their documents, read their documents. I mean, it's not like I'm special or something. Our enemies are sitting there openly saying they're coming after us, openly saying they're enslaving us, putting us on drugs to dumb us down and make us biological robots, the ones that they allow to live. And then I'm going, my God, we're under attack. But the people have already been raised indoors so long, domesticated, that they're like, listen to that weirdo, listen to that weirdo. It's not really a chicken. It's more like a parrot imitation. It's a chicken with a parrot voice. And I realize I'm just an old-fashioned, instinctive person. Enemies openly announce they're drugging me and attacking us. I'm like, oh, well, you are the enemy. I will oppose you. But the general public has been in a laboratory experiment of arrested development and not going through rituals and rites of passage. They've done everything to arrest women and men's development. And they only allow you to have rites of passage if you work in the government or the military or the police, or go have a fake rite of passage at a football game. You know, the chickens all get to sit there and be in a real war and a real battle and be real men and cheer for their knights out there on the field instead of ever being real men. And they're literally children. I talked to major executives that know how to run operations, but they admit they're children and just don't care. And they're happy to be children. That's the other thing. They've never had their rites of passage. And I realized this weekend. My son's really smart and really cool and smarter than I am, but I've sheltered him too much. He needs the rite of passage. That's why they're trying to get rid of letting kids fight. You know, and it's because in hardcore sports is they don't want the rites of passage. You must have the rites of passage to activate the ancestral memories. Ask yourselves, what are you doing in this time of great challenge? What are you doing to unlock minds?